Hey Libras, this is Laurie of Your Empress Energy. How are you today? Welcome back to the channel if you're a returning viewer. If you're brand new here, welcome, welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I'm going to start your weekly reading by rolling the zodiac die to see what energies might be in the room or what signs you might personally be dealing with. All right, Libra, look at that. You're the strongest energy in the room. And then we have Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, and Gemini. That's the first time that combination has shown up in a very long time. I also have the number die here, so we'll go ahead and do that. On top, we have 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6. And on this die, we have 9 on top, 19, 11, 1, 13, 7, and 5. If you missed any of that, feel free to rewind the video until you get everything that you need. I am going to go ahead and start with a Spirit Animal Oracle card. Actually, I'm going to do 2. I will draw 2. I have been shuffling the deck. I'm going to try to do this here. I'm not very good at it, but it's about the only way I can really shuffle. I mean, you know, fan shuffle to get them mixed up. And I've been doing this a lot lately, so they are good and shuffled. However, as I point out in all the other videos, it seems like the same cards keep coming out. So those messages from those cards are very important. Okay, so the first card is Spider Spirit, which we have had before. Make your dreams real. This is card 56, which is number 11. And then we have Frog Spirit, Clear Out the Clutter, which is card 28, which boils down to number 10. So we have 10 and 11. So we're getting a hint here that you may be heading in the right direction. Anytime we have linear numbers, that's a good indication from our angels and guides that we are going in the right direction. I did pre-shuffle this deck. I cut the deck, but I do like to shuffle it when I get in here so that I'm getting the energies, getting the cards flowing. So while I'm doing this, I would like to invite you to like this video if it resonates with you. And of course, I would always appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful week and that things have gone well for you. If I remember correctly, the message last week was about some of you starting a new business. Let me know if that happened for you. I would love to hear if that happened for you or not. I have a feeling that there's a big message about to come through because my ears are ringing like crazy all of a sudden. I did not have this at all until just as I started shuffling the deck, and it has really increased. I mean, I can almost not hear anything, including me speaking. My ears are ringing so loudly. And that usually means I'm going to get some sort of important message. So let's see what else we can get out here for my Libra collective. And I do know my cousin Pam is a Libra. If you're in the room, Pam, hey, how you doing? Great talking to you last night. Hope you're doing well today. All right, let's see. There we go. We got a volunteer or two. All right, so first of all, we got some great cards here. We got the 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and 3 of Pentacles. So we have strong earth energy in here right now, okay? 7 of Pentacles just came out. Let's see what else we can get for the Libra collective here. Look at all these pentacles. Man, you guys have got money coming your way. You have got hard work showing up, satisfaction with your money, with what you're doing to make money. You're working as a team. I mean, you're balanced. You've learned some stuff. Wow, this is this is impressive, Libras. This is really good. I mean, the only thing that's not a pentacle right now, which I've never seen this before, is the Hermit. And the Hermit actually is a Virgo energy, and Virgos are Earth, which is what Pentacles are. Queen of Pentacles. And now we have one thing different. The Page of Swords. Unbelievable. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. Teamwork. Celebrations, group celebrations. Seven of Cups. Choices. Three of Wands. I am seeing three here. Okay. So there's a synchronicity you need to be paying attention to. Let me look at the angel book real quick. What is the number 333? I can look at that one, and I don't know that I've ever done that number before. But it's sticking right out there. Equilibrium. Yes, I have done this one. Nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection. Get some meditation going. Embark on a workout routine. And finally, start that vision board you've been procrastinating on. Your angels want you to look at the areas of your life that are not fully rounded out and self-correct. So any area, right now it looks like nothing else is balanced but your pentacles. But that's not true. We know that's not true. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. You're heading into a better environment, a smoother, calmer, happier. It's brand new starts, communications. Look at that. The Fool, a massive new start. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Okay, so and then the 3 for the Empress. Oh my gosh. So we're going to look up 222 and see what that means. This is a number I used to see all the time before I got this book. Let's see. Trust fall. Your angels ask you to trust your place in life right now. You are in the right place at the right time. Take a look around and enjoy the moment. Everything is where it's supposed to be. That's pretty good. That's a good message. Comforting message. Okay, so what we have here, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Cups, which is a group celebration. What I'm seeing here is you have been learning. You have studied what you've needed to. And since this is all Pentacles, I'm going to say this is business related. Okay, I see nothing emotional in here whatsoever. Even the Page of Swords is an air energy. But it's about communication, okay? Or watching your competition. Watching your competition. Okay, so you have your benefactor here, okay? The person who's supporting you emotionally, could be financially. She is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And this could be a he or she, but it's the Queen of Pentacles energy that's being portrayed here. You are very secure in your money at this point, okay? You are working as a team. You're very well balanced. Your life, your money, what you're doing, how you're dealing with people around you concerning this business situation. You're looking at your life, assessing where you're at. You're working hard, okay? And you're watching the competition. Good for you, because that's how we learn. That's how we learn what we need to do for our own business. If we don't have competition in business, then we have our own business, which doesn't ever help us to aspire to be better, if that makes sense. Okay, I would like to get some clarification on just this whole story here. What more can you tell the Libra collective about this message here? This looks like you're just being told that everything is good, which you would already know that, but there's got to be something more here. that the powers want you to know. Okay. So can we get some clarification on this reading? Some more information would be fantastic. At this time, while I'm shuffling, waiting for more information to come out, I would like to remind everyone to check the description box below the videos. There's a lot of information there about me, my channel, what cards, what decks I use, but also how to win a free private reading from me, okay? And right now, you've got an awesome chance of winning it. All you have to do is be subscribed to this channel and drop a comment that says free will, FREEWILL, free will. That is this week's words to use in the comments to get entered into the free drawing for a personal reading, okay? All right, guys, I am not getting anything else from this deck. So I am going to switch it up after I look at the bottom. Queen of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. My goodness. Page of Wands. A Tower moment. Wands, you and Chariot. You guys go from, look at this, Pentacles to Wands. You need more balance in your life. Okay? You're working too hard. That's the message I'm hearing. That is the message I'm hearing. You're too concerned about your money and not balancing out the rest of your energies. You're not dispersing your energies equally among job, fun, health, all of it, okay? What I am going to do is take this. Look at this. You saw that yourself, okay? Some of you, I mean, this can be about balance, okay? That's what the Lovers originally represented, was equality, balance. And I was just talking to you about balance. And here's more balance. Okay, you see the scales right here. And equally giving, just not in the same amount of time, okay? Like this one's getting all of theirs at the same time. This person's going to get 2. Then they're going to have to wait a while and get the other pentacle. Yeah. You got great things going on here. Here's double Hermit. Hermit. Here is double 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Here and here. You've got the Sun coming out. You got the Page of Cups here. Knight of Wands. 4 of Swords, meaning rest and looking at things. There's the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. What I'd like to do is ask... I can't even get the question out and the cards are falling. You are walking away from something that has not served you, okay? And have taken on a fresh new start. And if you haven't, you're being advised to. You are going to get clear communication from somebody, okay, about something. I don't know what, but I want to say an emotional situation. Look at that, the World right behind that, which is, we saw the Fool card. Okay, so you go from 0 to 60. I'm sorry, 0 to 21 in the tarot deck. The Fool's journey starts with a Fool at 0 and ends with a World at 21, okay? And basically that means you are completing a full karmic cycle here on Earth. You've leveled up. You've learned the important lessons that you were trying to gain the knowledge on all, during this karmic cycle. You're going to start a new one, okay? And I have a feeling that some of you are really learning about money at this time, how to handle money, that some of you have lived with a scarcity mentality, if you know what that means. Like you don't believe that you really deserve to be wealthy. Okay, so it's called a scarcity mentality. And basically, we kind of think throughout our lives, well, this is just the way it is. I'm upper middle class or middle, low class, whatever. And this is the amount of money I should always have. That's not the way we're meant to be on this earth. Okay. We were not put here to suffer, to be without money, to be without what we need. So you have to change your mindset from that scarcity mindset into one of abundance, and start manifesting and believing that you deserve to be happy and have the money that you want and you deserve. Okay? So money doesn't mean the same thing to everyone. And abundance doesn't mean the same thing to everyone. So when I speak of this, scarcity could just be a lack of abundance in our life too. And for me personally, money is not my driving force. Okay? I don't know how to explain this, but I do not live for money. That's all I can say. But I don't suffer from the lack of money. Okay? So my mindset is when I need money, it will be there. But I'm not foolishly spending money and, expecting it to grow on trees either. I know how hard work earns me money. Okay? But it's a mindset. It is about how we see ourselves and how we interact with money. So if you want to be a millionaire, start writing that down on a piece of paper every single day. I am a millionaire. I draw this money to me, okay? I deserve this money. You do that and you just keep your mindset there and you keep your vibrations high, and you can manifest whatever level of abundance, wealth that you desire, okay? So change from scarcity mindset into a mindset of abundance. Learn how to manifest. There's all kinds of information out there, but I think you are either just starting a phase where you're coming out of the scarcity mode, mindset, moving into a mindset of abundance. I mean, here's the 10 of Pentacles twice, okay? So you've got the Page of Swords twice. So you're watching your competition, you're learning. The Hermit takes himself out of this situation and learns everything he can about what he needs to learn to level up, okay? And we've got the World here. So maybe you've recently changed your mindset and are now manifesting abundance. Maybe you finally believe that you do deserve to have everything that you want in life, okay? And maybe that's the new cycle closing out and you'll be starting a new one. But for some of you, I see you're just starting on this journey of abundance, okay? But you're doing a great job. In fact, I need to get a screenshot of this with all these pentacles on here. So if somebody would take a screenshot and email it to me at yourempressenergy@gmail.com, that would be fantastic. Then I don't have to go back through and look for it. Okay, I'm going to put these cards back in here. Okay, we do have a Lover's card out here, so there may be a romantic story for some of you. I will get clarification on that in a few minutes. But what I want to do right now is ask for anything that the Libras may not see coming. Can you give us information? Okay, Judgment, King of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So the King of Wands represents an inspired king. He's the king I always, if I have to go to court before a king, this is the king I want to have in front of me. Because he's the one that comes up with a creative way of dealing with the situation. Okay, so say you've got a dispute with your neighbor over a property line. Okay, or your goats keep getting in the neighbor's flowers, whatever. This king is going to come up with a creative way to deal with the situation so that it's equitable to both people, but it's also, he's going to come up with a solution or a punishment or whatever you want to call it that makes it so that the two people who are in conflict resolve the conflict and come back together as friends. Okay, there's the judgment being made. And with this Hanged Man here who sees things from a different perspective before he can be released from the situation, That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So you guys don't see coming that there will be some sort of situation where judgment is being made, and it's being made so that whatever conflict there is resolved equitably for everyone involved, and that everyone restores their friendly terms. Okay? So that's something that you will not see coming, or may not see coming. I'm sorry. And there's a gift coming your way too. So getting this situation resolved could actually bring on some sort of gift for you. Look at this. And a way to accomplish your goals. This is number 1111. This also speaks about the lovers and twin flames. Okay, so some of you, there is a twin flame relationship starting, or you're in it already. Page of Swords. I mean, come on. Page of Swords right there again after I just shuffled. And I said you'd be moving on to a calmer atmosphere. Sense of renewal, fresh starts, blessings. Okay. You're just waiting for your ship to come in. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is all good. This is all really, really good. Okay. So what you may not see coming. Okay. So let me ask about relationships. Can we get some clarification for the Libra collective? Okay. About relationships. Bunch of cards here. Choice was made. Okay. The world is in front of you. You have a wish. This is the wish fulfillment card. This is a victory. Queen of Wands. We have some struggle, strife. And this card fell out after these did. So there's going to be some sort of tower moment. An epiphany is going to be like strike you like lightning. You're going to become aware of something. Okay. It may cause a bit of conflict. I'm going to put these over here. It may cause a bit of conflict. However, the Queen of Wands energy is, she matches the King of Wands. Okay, so she's the more heartfelt, emotional side of the creative, inspired. She also has high intuition, as you can see, because she's got her familiar, the cat, down here. Okay. But she represents hope, renewal, strength. Look at the amount of lions here. There's 4 lions in here. So there's balance. And she's sitting out in the middle of the desert. These are supposed to be pyramids or mountains, but it looks like the desert to me. But she's got a wand, a staff that's got green things growing on it. So she can create from herself, okay? A victory, a wish fulfilled. Okay, after and deciding which way you want to go in your life. And look, there's water out here. There's flowers here. There's a wall at his foot, but he can climb over that wall and go out into this lush landscape. So, as far as relationships go, it looks like you are on fertile ground to have a wish come true. There will be a victory, and your person may be a Queen of Wands, or this could be your energy with this. After this conflict, there could be just some minor conflict going on. Let's see. I'm going to switch to the angel romance cards, and we'll see what we can get there. Okay. I'm just going to shuffle this deck up and look at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. All right. This may be past energy. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. Somebody's coming in with a solid offer. There's the Two of Cups. When you have Two of Cups, the Two of Cups, the lovers, and the Four of Wands, you definitely have a twin flame situation going on. But something has to end before this relationship. You have to put something behind you before this wish fulfillment can happen. That's the Ten of Cups. So you got a decision. There's the lovers. Okay, guys. No doubt about it, you have a twin flame soulmate situation going on. I am going to ask the angel oracles what messages your person would like to give to you, okay, from the angel oracles. Let's see what messages we have for the Libras in love or wanting love. What messages from the angel oracle? Romance, the romance angel oracle can we get? Oh, wedding. This situation involves marriage. Now, that does not necessarily mean that you are getting married. You could meet your person at a wedding, okay? It could be that this person sees you as marriage material. I mean, twin flame, yeah, you guys are definitely on a spiritual level, okay? So you have that connection, and that's what this wedding card could represent too, is that spiritual connection that the two of you have. All right. Let's get another message here, please, for the Libras in love or wanting love. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And that's funny because I did see the Six of Cups card in here and almost said something about it, but I didn't. So for some of you, this may be somebody that you have dealt with in the past, okay? But you are definitely connected to this person on some level. And for a lot of you, it's a spiritual level. You cannot make this up. The first card to fall out was calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, okay? And then it says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So some of you have somebody in mind or have dealt with somebody that you feel is your soulmate, twin flame, and you may have been disconnected from them because of this reconciliation card. It sounds to me like it's okay if you want to be the one to reach out to this person, maybe invite them out. Yeah, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So the other card that came out too was retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And one more just fell out. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. I feel that this is the other person, okay? Okay, so for some of you, okay, this is your other person being told that it's okay for them to reach out to you, okay? It's time to let go of trying to control the situation. Trying to force your will is what I'm hearing on the situation. Even if you, and I'm seeing that most of you are not connected to this person at this time. Something happened between the two of you that caused a disruption, okay? But you're being told here to let go of the control issues and take yourself out of the situation, okay? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Now, that could be the two of you going off somewhere away from all the influences around you. So if you decide to take a date, okay, take a date. I don't even know where that came from. I'm going with it. If you decide to take a date, don't do it at a bar. Don't do it at the bowling alley. Don't do it at the movie theater. Go to a park. Go somewhere where there's very few people, where you can sit and you can really talk with each other, okay? That's the message that I'm hearing. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck is very soon. Clearly decide what it is you want so that it can come to you now. Okay? So keep that in mind. I think that's awesome messages. I am going to pull angel answers. So if you have a specific question, I will draw, I'm planning to draw 3 cards. I may be told to draw more or may be told to stop after 1. Okay, so I will take them as they come. I've got 2 here. Nope, I've got 4 cards right now. So if you have your questions formulated, fantastic. I will flip these cards over. If you do not have your questions ready, go ahead, pause the video. When you have your questions ready, go ahead and restart the video. But I am going to start turning these cards over, okay? So the first one says, if you believe. The second one says, choose a new direction. The third one says, it's up to you. And the fourth one actually says, yes. So for some of you, I would like to read what that choose a new direction is about, because I don't think it's quite what it's saying right. I think it implies more than what's right here. Okay, it says, the time has come to choose a new direction for your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart is full of discontent. You know that there is something more out there in the world for you, and you've been procrastinating following the guide, and you've been procrastinating following the guidance of your angels. In other words, you're not listening to your angels. Make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of your divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately toward a happier future. Okay, I want to read it's up to you. The yes, I'm going to leave that alone, and I'm going to leave the if you believe alone. That's between you and your angels, I'm being told. Okay, so it's up to you. The end result of the situation you asked about is entirely in your hands. You can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges. Stand in your own power and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in and take charge. In order to come to a successful conclusion, this situation requires your unique perspective and experience. I'm so glad that I read that to you. I think that was very, very, very important for some of you. All right. Let me go ahead and read the Frog Spirit card. I will get there. I'll get it out. I can speak. I know how. Okay. I also know how to count too. I went from 22 to 32. Let's go. 28. Here we go. Frog Spirit says, clear out the clutter. Frog Spirit knows that while all the other frogs are croaking away, this is a time for you to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel content on your own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total cacophony, you can become drawn to the excitement of lots of noise. Then, the next thing you know, our schedules and homes are cluttered with commitments we regret making and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering, as they often become messy. Wow. Okay, there's something going on here, guys. Frog Spirit appears to tell you to clean house. Prioritize what you need and get rid of or give away the rest so that you can have some space in your day and in your head. You don't need the old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past. Along with physical clutter, friendships are sometimes kept long past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let that go. Whatever you need will appear when you need it. That's going from that scarcity mindset to the abundance mindset. Whatever you need will appear when you need it. So release your grip. Stop trying to control the situation on all that clutter that is making you feel anxious and burdened. Frog Spirit wants you to reclaim your space unencumbered by shoulds, oughts, and could-have-beens. Let go and jump. You are free from all that old stuff. Yeah. And I think that's exactly what my Libra friends, you've been doing. Okay. Your focus is changing. The direction that your life is taking, you have manifested that. You have purposely started a new focus in life. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Okay. Your protection message reads, what's weighing you down? Is it time for a spiritual and psychic cleansing? Are you overdue for letting go of the voices that surround you? They may have started to get into your head, these voices that bog you down and keep you from leaping forward into a better situation. Let others croak and create their dramas while you make space for yourself and for hearing your own thoughts as they arise. Declutter your schedule and stop trying to do it all and then some. Let others manage their own baggage rather than allowing it to be dumped on you. For your lily pad needs to be clear of others' clutter. Frog spirit may also come bearing a message about your physical space. Do you hold on to things because you are afraid of losing your energetic connection to the past, to people who are no longer in your life, or to goals you never pursued? Or could you have these items around because you would feel guilty if you got rid of them? Are your storage and living spaces stuffed with reminders of what you are not, when they should be holding only objects that reflect who you are and aspire to be? If something is no longer making you feel joyful, empowered, and excited, Frog Spirit is telling you to let it go and free yourself to leap forward into something new, trusting you will always have what you need. That's powerful, and I do want to talk about that for just a minute, and I'm sorry if this video is going to get too long, but the messages have to be given, okay? And I am just the messenger. And this one's an important one because I know you guys, a lot of you don't know this. Back in 2019, my husband and I sold our house, bought a 21-foot travel trailer, and decided we were going to travel the United States, okay? On a permanent basis. But in order to buy that travel trailer and do this, switch this type of life to this type of life, we had to get rid of everything in our home. And before that process started, I was devastated. I couldn't even think of how could I get rid of all these mementos that meant so much to me. I will recommend a book to you, and all I can tell you is the name of the author, Marie Kondo, Kondo or Kando, but it's Marie Kondo, and it's something about declutter your life or let it go or something like that. Anyways, after reading that book and thinking about it, I took photos of the things that really mattered to me, okay? Because I can keep those on a thumb drive. I can pull those out and look at them whenever I want. Granted, I can't physically hold them anymore, but it had been years since I had pulled some of those things out. So, if your life is cluttered with things that are really not serving you a purpose anymore and they're taking up space, and you just keep looking at that space and saying, I really have to do something with this because it's not bringing me joy and happiness, taking a photo of it, building a photo album, that's something you can carry around with you. Deal with it how you have to, but that's a good way to declutter your life, okay? Just a suggestion for those of you who might be looking for a way to do exactly that. All right. So now we want to look at Spider Spirit card 56, which is, again, 10 and then 11. So you are headed in the right direction. Spider Spirit says, make your dreams real. Weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention, and then Spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and Spirit will take 10 towards you, for the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. Spider Spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation with Spirit, manifesting. Co-creation means manifesting with Spirit. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of the senses where they can take form. The action that you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life you desire. That's what I was saying earlier. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to have that attitude that you are a millionaire already. You have to write it down. I am a millionaire. I draw money to me. Blah, blah, blah. You have to co-create with spirit. You have to manifest it. You have to believe it. Okay, the action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life that you desire. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. Another message of Spider Spirit is about any creative project you may be considering. Writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening, etc. Now is the time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. Creative projects are successful right now if you are so inclined. Let yourself be open to abundance. Wow. I was not expecting that last line. Okay, your protection message from Spider Spirit is, are you expecting your dreams to weave themselves into reality? Are you stuck in the sticky web of weaving dreams but never following through? The thread of intention isn't enough to make dreams a reality unless you do your part in the weaving. Spider Spirit wants you to know that your plans will remain ephemeral unless you commit to being productive and industrious. For Spirit will not do it all for you. Ephemeral means unreal, unrealized, kind of like a ghost, okay? So that it's there, but you can't touch it. You can't do anything with it. Magic needs to be instigated. So begin to make your dream a reality by taking action today. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? Can you release your limiting beliefs? Your dream is worthy of weaving. Today is a day to choose one small step toward your dream. Remember, Spirit is your weaving partner. You just have to be the first one to bring the thread to the loom, then continue to do your part with Spirit. Okay? Beautiful message. Beautiful, beautiful. If this resonated with you, my Libras, please drop me a comment. Let me know. A thumbs up, yes, hi. I'll take that as yes, it did resonate. Okay. For anyone new here, I take this die that has 26 letters on it, a couple of wilds, and I roll it 5 times. It may spell out somebody's name or a place or just be the initials to something. It could even be a secret code between you and your upcoming soulmate or your past soulmate, your twin flame, whoever, okay? Also, if you choose not to participate, that's absolutely fine because we all have free will. Don't forget, drop the word free will in the comments to be entered into the weekly drawing for free reading, personal reading, your questions answered specifically for you, as this is a general reading for all Libras. Okay, guys, roll number 1 is the letter U. Roll 2. I just threw it across the room. I'm going to show you. It came up like this, okay? With the eye on top. So you got a bonus one. If I didn't say so, go ahead and take a screenshot. Write the letters down. If you missed anything, just rewind the video, okay? So, roll 2 is the letter A. And yes, I realize this is roll 3, but I'm going to not count the one that was on the floor. So, 3 is a Y. 4 is an H. And 5 is an I. Don't know why it's so blurry. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.